I'm a small group leader, or a captain. I don't remember what my technical term is, but I work with the 3rd and 4th grade girls every Sunday. They will take what I'm giving them and then they'll spin it and then they'll teach me, and it's really awesome to see their brains click and they're like, I get it. And then they'll apply it to their own lives or with their own friends. About March of this year, I just decided that I was going to take a break from everything and just kind of take me time with just me and God and just focus on me as just Jackie. And at that time, it was just everything, my whole world just kind of was like falling in on me. I actually was struggling with an eating disorder that I've been dealing with since I was 13, and it got really bad about that time. And with some other things with my family and my family not walking with Christ. And it's really hard as being the only one in my family. And it's really hard to just say, okay, this is my life and you guys don't share it. And it's hard to talk to them about it and for them to understand where I'm coming from on the standpoint of God. I took that week off and I knew the whole time I was here at church that I was supposed to be in that room. And then when I left church and was home at 10:30, it just didn't feel right. And I was just like, this is odd. This isn't right. And so I decided, I talked to Pastor Clint before I left church actually, and said I'll be back next week. I've been at North Church for 2 years this month actually. I mean, I grew up Christian, as what I call a faux Christian, you know, doing the holiday thing, Easter, Mother's Day, Christmas, and that was it. Did the sorority thing, did the party college thing that I shouldn't have done, and decided at that point, at the end of 2 years, God was convicting me. And at the time I didn't know what it was. It was just like this ever-present feeling of what am I doing and why am I here? And I know this is wrong, and I know I shouldn't be doing this. I know I shouldn't be here doing certain stupid activities. And so I moved home and ended some relationships and severed ties with certain people. And my uncle, who actually went here, called me out of the blue one Friday. It's like, hey, why don't you come hang out? It's like, okay, I never see you except for on holidays, but sure, why not? Love to see the kids. So I went and I hung out, and then they pretty much stepped in the middle of my life and said, you're killing yourself, and you're gonna go nowhere, and you're gonna go nowhere real quick. And they invited me to church, and it was when we were in the cafetorium, and I've been there ever since, and I've never in my life felt so at home and so comforted and so much like I learn something new every week. This is my family. It's not just friends. It's not just a place I go. It's not just a building that I go to 5 times a week, it feels like, and spend umpteen hours with the children and with other people. And I've built so many relationships. This church, this building, these people have forever changed my life. And I wouldn't change it for anything in the world.